Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're out here on Silver Ridge Peaks and we're going to be on our level 16 account. So I'm really excited to hunt Silver Ridge on this account. It's one of my favorite maps here in the game. So we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. We have quite a few animals that we could potentially take right here. So there's a level 4 pronghorn. He goes up to 86. There are some others over here, but I think they're all females. We have a bison that just like spawned in out of nowhere right there, but he goes up to 164. He's a level 3, got some mule deer over there in the background. Looks like they're just right out of render distance because there was some others, they ended up disappearing. So we have those right there. I saw another mule deer over here somewhere. There's another pronghorn though. He's a level 3, goes up to 80, and there he is right there. Goes up to 241, and he is a level 4. So just all kinds of animals over here, and we even have another mule deer fleeing right there. Let's go ahead and I guess focus maybe on the bison. It looks like he's coming directly towards us, so maybe if we get over here to the side just a bit, we might be able to get like a lung shot or something. So basically I wanted to go ahead and hunt Silver Ridge today, just to kind of switch things up a bit, because we've been hunting the maps in order in which they released. So we started off with Layton Lakes, the first video. The second video was Hirschfeld, and so those are the base game maps. Then we jumped into the DLC maps. We went to Medved for the third video, and the fourth and fifth video on this account was on Virunga Savannah. So I figured we'd jump over a few of the other maps. I think we skipped Cotw. What else is there? Yukon, and then I think Parque Fernando. I think we skipped over 3 maps and jumped over here to Silver Ridge, but I'm honestly really excited. We do indeed have a good shot right now, so let's not waste it. We have the 338 with us. Let's go ahead and get him down. So chances are when we do shoot this guy, a lot of the animals around here are going to flee, which I would expect them to. We'll just have to actually see what ends up fleeing. So we have some more bison over there. They're running around right now. Level 3 female black bear. That pronghorn is still over there, so we might take him down. Did these pronghorn flee? They are alert, but they're not fleeing, so we might be able to get that big guy right there. And then is there anything else? We have another bison. That's level 3, goes up to 147, and a level 2 black bear. So let's get over here. Let's get this level 3 bison. We'll decide what else to get here in a second. And there goes a turkey. Since he's just right up ahead, we have that level 3 pronghorn. Might as well go ahead and get him down. So we do have the M1 with us. There's actually another herd that is coming in right now. So let's see. That might be a male right there. He looks pretty small. And I think that pronghorn, the level 3, is actually starting to go alert. So yeah, that guy's going to be a male, but he's just a level 2, goes up to 61. We got a mule deer mating call or warning call somewhere over here. Let's see, where is he at? He's going to be right there in the woods. That's that level 4 that was walking by. So once again, we have some more options. We might take down the mule deer actually, if he's just going to be standing right there. We'll go ahead and just see what happens. I don't see the pronghorn anyway. He kind of dipped down behind the hill there, so he's gonna end up fleeing. And yeah, he was like literally kind of coming right on top of us, but we should have got the mule deer there, and we did. So let's find this bison and then we'll go over there and get him. Now here we have our level 3 bison. Let's go ahead and get this guy picked up. So he will be a silver at 148.62. Got him in the right scapula and the right lung, so good shot on him. What is gold for the bison? It is 155.31. So I don't even remember exactly what his top end estimate was. I want to say it was around 148. It might have been 148 on the dot. I really do not remember. But he is a decent level 3 silver, so we'll get him accepted. There was a female mule deer that was somewhere over here. Let's see if we can actually find her. She was coming in pretty close to us. And there's the vital blood for our male, so we will go ahead and get that. He shouldn't be too far away, so there goes that one, and that is going to be the female. But there is our male that we took down. So he was a level 4. He went up to like 240 something. Wasn't super big, but he was decent. So he will be a gold at 239.39. So he's going to be on the higher end of his estimates there. Got him in the left lung, the liver, and the stomach. Not the best shot ever. It was a little bit far back, but it got into the left lung and the liver, which is both vital. Now that level 4 bison right there is actually diamond potential. The new diamond score for the bison is 183. He goes up to 185, so only 2 points above. Plus he's not max weight potential, so he's not going to be a diamond level 4. But the chance is there, so we might as well take him down. He is decent. We have a level 3 right there that is fleeing. He goes up to 149. So let's go ahead and just get over here a little bit to the right so we can actually get a broadside shot on this guy. We should be able to though. Like I said, their lungs are huge, so we shouldn't have any issues. We can just take something like that and it should be good. So there was another herd just over here to our left. We can take a look at those really quickly. They are going to be fleeing. I think there might have been like a level 3 male in there, and that's not him right there. But there he goes. He goes up to 169. So we've got one that is giving off a warning call. That's probably our level 4 if I had to guess. Don't see him anywhere. There goes that level 3, and looks like he's already down. So let's get over here and we'll find him. He didn't even get very far from the vital blood right there. I'm guessing he was probably aggressive or something like that, which is why we got the warning call. But he's going to be a gold at 171.40, so definitely a big one. Like I said, diamond is 183. He had the chance, but he was not going to make it. He wasn't even max weight potential, so that pretty much just disqualified him right away from being a diamond. But got him there in the right lung. I will take it. Right up there we have a herd of pronghorns, so that guy's a level 3, he goes up to 83. We're going to go ahead and take him down. I didn't see any other males, the rest of these appear to be females, and if there is another male, he's going to be behind the hill somewhere, but we won't worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and get this guy down. He's going to be giving us a fantastic shot right there, so we'll take that, and we just completely missed it the first time. I don't know how that happened. I guess maybe he's a little bit further out than I thought. That was absolutely terrible though. Let's go ahead and see about getting a second shot, and that dropped in that time, so don't know what happened the first time. I guess I just aimed way too low there. We'll have to check it out once I'm editing and stuff, but let's get over there and we'll check him out. That is more like it there. We got Vital Blood. Let's go ahead and get him picked up. He will be a silver at 72.40, and we got him in the left lung and the right lung, so that second shot was fantastic. 224 meters, so I really didn't confirm how far out he was. We don't have the rangefinder or anything like that, so I just kind of shot. I'm thinking maybe we'd hit him right there, but ended up just hitting way too low the first time, so that's just on me. But the second shot was fantastic. We adjusted properly, so let's get him. There were some turkeys just right up ahead giving off a mating call, so I'll go check those out. If there's nothing too crazy over there, I might just shoot them and won't include them in the video, but I might, who knows. Let's go see. We have got another herd of bison up ahead, so if there's a level 4, he's another decent one, he goes up to 176. We have one giving us a warning call, that's going to be a level 3, he goes up to 157. So there's some other males over here, but the level 4 seems to be the best one overall. That one is a level 3, goes up to 172. So it really doesn't matter too much on which one we go for. We'll probably go for the level 4, maybe. Unless that level 3 just plans on staying there, we might just go for this bigger level 3 then, I guess. Let's do it. So there was a herd just right here, like at this zone, but I ended up spooking them off, and they ended up just kind of going that way, so I figured I wouldn't try and mess with them. So we'll just focus on this one, and yeah, he should be able just to go right into the lung there, and that should be good. The rest are going to flee. Let's get over there and get him. Much like the level 4 previously, this guy did not go very far whatsoever. Got the vitals over there, and then here he is, so more likely he went aggressive or something. But he will be a gold at 158.93, so he did go up to 172. Just not quite there, but it's kind of right there in the middle of his estimates. But got him in the left lung, so once again another really good shot on the bison. Like I've said, their lungs are just huge, so it's kind of hard to mess it up if you're going for a lung shot specifically. Okay guys, so we actually have a pretty cool rare right there. That's going to be a leucistic plains bison. This guy's a level 3, 144 to 162, so as I was coming down the hill, I saw him right there and I thought, is that a leucistic? I really wasn't too sure, and he was like kind of down below that little hill right there, so I really wasn't able to get a good look, but then there he is right there. He is leucistic, so that is very, very cool. I think I have a couple leucistics on my main account. I know I have a female for sure, and then maybe like a long time ago I had a male or something. I seem to remember messing one up at some point when I had first started playing the game. But there's this one right here, so let's go ahead and focus on him. He's going to turn for us. That is going to be absolutely perfect. We're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to take that shot, so it should be good. There's also a ton of other animals over here. We got a turkey flying off. That guy's going to be a level 2. We've got another one right there that's also a level 2. We have another herd of bison right over there. That one's a level 3, goes up to 159. We got some that were in this herd, but they really don't matter too much. I didn't see any like big ones or anything like that. This was the only one that really mattered, but it's just a very cool little find, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and see what else we might have over there. There was a mule deer that ended up fleeing as I was coming down, but that was way before I had spotted this guy, so we're not going to worry about that, obviously. But if we see him, we'll keep that in mind. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy picked up. We'll get him taxed and everything. We'll see how much it's going to cost to tax him first. But he is a silver 149.98, and he is a leucistic. So let's get some screenshots and everything before I forget. Get some like that on each side, and there we go. So got him in the left lung, and it was a pretty good shot overall. And yeah, let's go ahead and tax him. So it's going to be 6,000. We have 50,000. We can definitely do it. And just a really, really cool find, I guess you could say. So I'm not going to stay on him too long. We'll get some more screenshots and everything. But other than that, we're going to move on, see what else we can find. We'll definitely take him to the lodge at the end of the video. He's definitely not very big, but it is a male black bear, so level 3, 14 to 16 for his estimates. He is currently nervous. I'm not exactly sure where we spooked him off from, but he is right there. He's giving us a fantastic shot, so we're going to go ahead and get him here with the 338. So we can use the 338. They are a class 7 animal, so we could have used the 338 or the M1. It really didn't matter too much, but I figured we'd get it because it is a higher caliber. So he should be down just right over there. I don't see him at the moment. We can check the map here. And yeah, he is down. So we have a turkey right there. That is a female. Now here we have the little guy. Let's go ahead and pick him up and see what he's going to score. He will be a silver at 15.59. So what is gold for the black bear? It's going to be 19.20. So he was nowhere close to that. His top end estimate was 16. He was pretty close to the top end, but just not quite there. But got him in the right lung and the right scapula, so that was a good shot with the 338. I didn't even realize how close I was getting to these pronghorn right here. We're about 25 meters out right now. That guy's a level 3, he goes up to 68, and this one is also a level 3, goes up to 81. So we're about 25 meters out, as you can see from their zone indicator. That is kind of crazy. I'd gotten the warning call because I was just kind of running over here. So I decided to go ahead and just kind of crouch down, walk pretty slow, and then boom, they were just right here. So there's also a plains bison right there if we can spot him. There's actually a couple, it looks like. It looks to be a whole herd. We're not going to worry about those too much. Let's go ahead and get one of these down. We'll reload really quickly. And we'll try and, I guess, go for the biggest one. It really doesn't matter too much. They're just literally right here on top of us. We should be able to get a pretty good shot. You really can't mess this up. So let's go ahead and take that. And yeah, that's going to be good. We got vitals. So let's go ahead and take a look through the plains bison really quickly. We'll see what we have. Just make sure there's not like a level 5 or something in there. Got some females. That one's going to be a male. He goes up to 163. He's a level 4, so a decent one. But doesn't look like there's anything too crazy. So we'll get over here and we'll pick up this pronghorn. The wind was also really good, so that helped us in getting very close. If the wind wasn't that good, we wouldn't have got within 100 meters probably. I was just like running up there like that. Let's get this guy picked up. He will be a silver at 68.26, and we got him in the left lung and the left humerus, so almost messed it up right there. Just as I said, this is really hard to mess up. We probably could have messed that up had we been a few inches to the left. Probably should have waited until he lifted his head back up, but it got into the lung, so I will not complain about it. And right now it is mule deer drink time. I want to say it's at the very end of mule deer drink time, but we have some up ahead, so let's go ahead and get them before they start leaving. So we have a level 3, he goes up to 219, and that one's also a level 3, he goes up to 216. So really not much of a difference on these two. I think we are going to take that one just because he's giving us the overall best shot. So let's go ahead and do it. So we should be able to get just right into the lungs there. We'll wait until he lifts his head back up, just so that we can get the best shot possible. And then we will take him. So let's go for that, and it should be good. We'll go ahead and spot him really quickly just to make sure. Hopefully it was, and yeah, he is already going to be down. So let's get over there and let's get him. There might be some others as we kind of go around here, so we need to keep an eye on that. As you can see right there, they just spawned in. They were out of render distance, and that is a decent level 4. He goes up to 260, so if we can get him, that would be fantastic. Got another one that goes up to 224, so let's see about getting that big guy there. We've got a mountain lion somewhere over here. I got the chasing call from her when she was up there, and looks like that's going to be it right there. So more likely, she's going to end up spooking off these mule deer. Let's get this level 3 picked up, and we'll see what we can do. She will be, or he will be a silver, I should say, at 190.59. Got him in the right humerus, the right lung, and the left lung, so pretty good shot. A little bit far forward there, but it was at 266 meters. Had we been a few inches to the left, we would have got into the heart right there. So let's get him picked up. Let's see about getting one of these mule deer down, unless they've already spooked. Chances are they have. They're also in the reeds now. The reeds hadn't spawned in when we were spotting them, so that makes things a little bit difficult when trying to spot through them. So I'm going to get over here kind of to the left and see if I can get one. And if they're not here anymore, what we're going to do is probably reset the time. It's starting to get pretty late, as you can see. It's currently 1800, and I do not like hunting at nighttime, so we're probably going to change the time and then continue to hunt after that. Luckily, they are still here, but they are starting to go attentive. The wind is also terrible, so that could just be my fault right there. But there's our level 4, so I need him to step out just a little bit more here. And then we'll go ahead and take that shot right there, just before the mountain lion decides to spook him or something. And she might have already spooked. I still kind of hear the sound, though, of the mountain lion, so I'm not exactly sure where she's at. But that should have been good on him. I see him running out right there. So let's see if we can spot him. That is not him, that's the level 3. But we did get him, we got the hunting pressure. We've also got some elk up ahead. So there's a level 3 goes up to 290. Another level 3 goes up to 368. If we can get one of these down, that would be awesome as well. So I'm not sure exactly how many are up there. Looks like it's just the 2. Or maybe there's 3 of them, looks like. So that one right there is going to be another level 3. He goes up to 405. Let's take that guy. Even though he's not like the biggest one, he's giving us the best overall shot. We'll take him down. Then we'll have 2 animals to get over here. So let's take that with the 338. The others are going to spook. I'm not going to worry about trying to get him. Let's get over here. Let's find the mule deer, and then we'll get up there and get our elk. And first off, we have the level 4 mule deer. This guy will be a gold at 243.68, and we got him in the left lung, so I don't even remember exactly what his top end estimate was, but gold for the mule deer is 220, so he's about 20 points above that. And then diamond is 312.17. He was nowhere near that, I know that for sure, but he is a decent level 4, not too bad. Now here we have the level 3 Rocky Mountain elk, so this guy didn't get very far whatsoever. Let's pick him up, and he will be a silver at 280.22. Got him in the right lung and the left lung, so that definitely explains it on why he didn't get very far. But got him with the 338, and it was at 196 meters, so good shot on him. And what is gold for the Rocky Mountain elk? 351.32. He was nowhere close to being a gold potential whatsoever. He's a very small one. Probably should have took down the one that went up to 400, but he really wasn't giving us a good shot overall. Okay guys, so right now we're up here at this outpost. I went ahead and unlocked it and everything, and with that we got a level up. So we are now level 17 and we also have a perk point to spend, so we are going to do that. I also went ahead and reset the time, so let's use it. We've been doing the rifle perks here, so we got muscle memory, we unlocked all of those, as well as the breath control and the steady hands. So what else do we have? We have zeroing right there, but I don't use zeroing here in the game, so I'm not even going to mess with it. We have focused shot, I'm holding your breath, increases zoom when using rifles with iron, red dot, and holographic sights. Don't really need that either, at least not right now. Windage, ability to gauge lateral wind direction and speed when in aim mode with any weapon. Don't really need that either, at least not right now. So let's see, let's go to the handguns here. All these are unlocked except for the first one. So sprint and load unlocks the ability to reload all weapons while running. That might be the one we actually do. It's definitely useful. This one, both eyes open, decreased edge blur when using shotguns with iron, red dot, and holographic sights. Don't really need that right now. And then archery, full draw, we don't need that. We're not going to be using the bows anytime soon. So let's go back to handguns and let's do sprint and load. That'll let us reload while we're just running and stuff. So the next one is going to be quick feet, recover a steady aim faster after changing stances. When using handguns, we don't need that. And then survival instinct, damage from animal attacks is reduced for a short duration after landing a shot on an aggressive animal. So we don't have anything right now to even spend anyway, but that's what's up next. Let's go ahead and move on. I think we're going to head up here north. I want to hunt this region for sure before we wrap things up. So let's head towards this lookout tower. He is not very impressive whatsoever. It's just a level 2 plains bison, goes up to 140, but since he's right here in front of us and I spooked him off from his zone, I figured we'd go ahead and just take him down really quickly. So that should be a good shot. He should be going down. Is he gonna go aggressive? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's still gonna be fleeing, but he is gonna be dropping, and we need to actually buy more 338 ammo. I just realized that we're down to about 26 bullets right there, but we should be able to make it through the rest of the video. Don't expect to be taking down 26 more animals with the gun. So he's gonna be down just right there. We are heading up here to the north. Like I said, we're going to that lookout tower. So let's see, what do we have? That is going to be a mountain lion. She looks to be glitched out. So since she is glitched out, we will go ahead and just take her down there. So let's go ahead and go for something like that right there. And hopefully that was good. Might be just a tad bit low. Let's get the binoculars and we'll take a look at her. But she is going to be dropping right there. So that was a good shot. Let's get this guy picked up, and he will be a silver at 135.23. And we got him in the right lung. So good shot at 53 meters with the 338. I'd got a fleeing call from this guy as I was approaching the female we shot. It is a mythical mountain lion though, 37 to 39 I think that was for his estimates. Right now he's just kind of chilling up there. He's back to being nervous, so what we're going to do is pick her up and then try to get him. So if it'll actually give me the option here, we will do it, but right now it's just trying to give me the examine track. So of course it is. Sometimes it does that for some reason. Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep tapping X, I guess. I don't want to pull the camera out necessarily, but it's not letting me pick her up. So let's see about maybe getting him down and then we'll try again. He's going to be going right through that opening, so if we can get him, that'll be cool. He is on the walk there, so hopefully we don't mess it up, but we definitely hit him there. Now it's just a matter of if we actually got a good shot or not. Is the hunting pressure popping up? It hasn't yet, at least, so hopefully it was a good shot. We might actually need to go up there and see if we can get him. Actually, there it is right there, so he did go down. But yeah, let's see if we can pick her up now. There it is. She will be a bronze at 31.60. Got her in the left lung and the right lung, so I thought that was going to be much lower than it was. It was a good shot, so let's get her picked up and let's get over there and let's get our mythical. So we did get a vital shot on this mountain lion. I saw the blood down there. I was really concerned at first when I didn't see the hunting pressure popping up that maybe we didn't, but we did. So he is a gold at 38.04. Diamond for the mountain lions is 39. So got him in the right lung, and yeah, just barely grazed it, and we didn't even hit the left lung, so we got into the back of the right lung. That is honestly very lucky. Could have been liver potentially had we not got the lung, but it just squeezed right in between the liver and the left lung into the right lung. So yeah, definitely lucky, and especially at 235 meters on the walk. I just expected that to go worse than it did, but we did get a vital. So I also heard some mating calls from some elk over here. We're going to see what that's about. I'm not exactly sure where they were. I just know they were over here in this general area. So if we can find them, that'll be cool. If not, we'll just continue to move towards that lookout tower. And there's one of the elk right there. So this guy's going to be a level 3. He goes up to 276. I think he's actually the only one over here. I didn't see any others. He was alerted as we were kind of coming down the hill, so I had to wait for him to go back to being calm. So that's why we're just kind of laying down right here. I also saw after we picked up that mountain lion that we unlocked the 300, so that is very exciting. I'll probably use it in the next video if we have enough cash to actually buy it. Right now we still need to scrap up quite a bit, so I'll probably end up hunting lions or something on Rahunga in my own time. Let's go ahead and wait for him to pick his head back up there, and then we'll take the shot here with the 338. If he ever decides to pick it back up, he might not. We'll scoot over here to the left just a little bit. just to have a clear shot so we're not shooting through all the brush. Let's just take this shot. If he's not going to lift it up, we'll just take it. That should be good. And is he going to be coming towards us? It looked like he was there for a second. And yeah, there he goes right there. Looks like he's going to be stumbling around quite a bit. I don't think he made it out of the trees here. I think he is going to be down. We have a warning call from some bighorn sheep up there, so I'll just keep running. I'm not going to worry about them as long as there's not like a level 5 or something up there. But here he is. Let's get him picked up, and he will be a silver at 258.82 and got him in the right lung. So you saw how fast he was dropping with the 338. It is definitely a very good gun for the elk. Finally, we have a really decent looking elk right there. That guy's going to be a level 4, 388 to 475. He also has a level 3 with him that goes up to 313. So we have those. They are currently nervous. I'm not sure why. Maybe a mountain lion spooked them. Maybe we spooked them as we were running around. We also have some others right over there. It looks like it's an all-female herd. And there was even one of those just right up here where I was standing pretty much. I think that's going to be their zone right there, but I ended up spooking those off. So let's go ahead and focus on the big guy there. We should be able to get him here. He's probably about 150 out, 200 meters out, so we should have no issues getting a shot on him. So yeah, let's go ahead and go for that, and it should be good. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this guy was a guaranteed gold. We know gold is like 350 something. I don't remember what his bottom end estimate was, but let's get him picked up, and he will be a gold at 407.34. So yeah, he is going to be a gold. 351.32 is gold, so I do think he was a guaranteed gold, but got him in the left lung and the right lung. That was a good shot. Almost got into the heart right there, just a few inches above it. But really good shot on him, and he is our first really decent elk of the day. Hopefully we can find some even bigger ones as we move along. We have managed to sneak up on another animal. This guy's going to be a level 3 Rocky Mountain elk, 253 to 339 for his estimates. So let's go ahead and kind of get his attention right there. I think we'll just get him to stand up and go alert, and then we'll take the shot. So there he goes. Let's go for that right there, and should be good. So here we have him. Let's go ahead and get him picked up, and he will be a silver at 336.27. Got him in the left lung right there, so really good shot on him with the 338. So I want to say this is probably our best level 3 of the day. He's kind of close to being a gold. Gold is 351 like we said, so he is under 20 points there, but still a decent one. We'll get him accepted. And once again, we've snuck up on some elk, so we have a level 4 right there. He goes up to 439, and there's also a level 3 that goes up to 357 right there beside him. Obviously, we are going to take down this level 4 because he is a guaranteed gold. So let's go ahead and get the 338 out. I guess we'll get him to stand up. That'll probably be the best course of action here. And there's actually some others right here that I did not see. Hold on, let's go ahead and spot through those really quickly, just so we don't miss anything crazy. That's level 3, goes up to 373, and that one is also level 3, goes up to 304. So I think that's it now. I don't see any others through the trees, so hopefully that's it. Let's go ahead and get the big guy down. We'll stand up once again, and we should be able to get him. So yeah, the wind is actually really good, which is why they're letting us get this close. He's going to kind of move around a bit, which is not what I wanted whatsoever. Step out just a bit right there. Now let's take it. So I didn't want to shoot that level 3. So we should have got vitals. It's not popping up right there, but we did. There it is right there. Let's get over here. We'll find him. Should have been a good shot, potentially double lung. And then here we have this level 4, so we said he was a guaranteed gold, and he is. He's a 380.11, and we got him in the right lung right there, so I figured we might have gotten to the double lung, but didn't have really enough penetration right there. But we got him, and that is all that matters. We have actually got another mythical mountain lion up ahead. This guy is a 35 to 37 for his estimates, so not quite as big as the one we shot previously, but still, he's a mythical. We're going to go ahead and get him taken down there. Of course, I'm going to miss the first shot, but we got him the second time there. So there's actually quite a few animals around here. So we got a elk right there. That's going to be a female, but I saw a black bear down here, and there he is. He's a level 6. He goes up to 19. And we even have some bighorn sheep. Pretty sure they were spooked off from the mountain lion, but he is going to be a 136 for his top end. And then there's another one right there, level 3, also 136. So we have those down there. We might go check them out here in a second. Did we get this guy? We indeed did. So let's get up there and find him. We have got our mythical mountain lion right here, and there's actually just quite a few animals all around here. I saw some mule deer that were coming in, so we'll go ahead and take a look at those here in a second. But here is this guy. He will be a gold at 37.77, so he is going to be at the top end of his estimates, and we got him in the left lung and the stomach, so almost messed that shot up as well. We were aiming just a little bit too low. It looks like he was 186 meters away, but we did get him right there, so let's accept him. And now we do have some of those mule deer up ahead, so there's a level 3. He went up to 289. He's actually the best one that I've seen over here, but he is nervous. I ended up spooking him as he was coming in, but we do have some of the others. There's a 217 level 3, and that one goes up to 196. He is also a level 3. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of let them pass by and get over the hill and whatnot. I'm going to get up there in the lookout tower and get it, and then we'll try and focus on getting the biggest one. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know where those muleys got to, but we do have some black bear over here. So there's a level 5. He goes up to 19, and then that level 6 that we saw after we shot our mountain lion is actually right over there. I think he's just going to be right behind the trees. If we can get one of those, that would be cool. We might go for the level 5 since he is kind of giving us an okay shot right there. We should be able to get him. So let's go ahead and do that as he starts to trot, because that would be just my luck. So I'm going to survey the area really quickly just to get this unlocked. And then we'll focus on getting one of these black bear and then maybe seeing if we can find those muleys. I really do not know where they went to though. They could be just down behind the trees and I don't see them. So let's go ahead and wait for the map to pop up, and you can see we have this area unlocked right now. So definitely going to be heading towards that outpost. But let's see, what is this guy doing? He's not giving us a good shot now. Let's see about maybe getting this level 6 if he is still even over here. I know he's been giving me a warning call and stuff, and that is going to be another warning call from him. So yeah, don't see him in there. I think he's going to be just right behind the tree. So what I think I'm going to do is actually try and get over there and get him. If he ends up spooking, we'll go after the level 5. If we can't get him, we'll focus on just getting something else. Let's go ahead and do that. This is actually going to be that same herd of mule deer, so they're coming in right now. They are kind of alerted, as you can see. Some of them are going to be fleeing. They'd gotten pretty much right on top of me. Some of the females did, so that's going to be the one we want to take down. That level 6 black bear, he did end up fleeing before I ever got off the lookout tower. So we got that one right there finally, so let's get down here and get him. There's the hunting pressure, meaning that we got him pretty quickly. He dropped like almost immediately. So while we're running down here, we'll go ahead and take a look and see what else we have. So we can look at these level 3s once again. That one, he went up to 217, and there was the second one there, and he went up to 196. So we have those. Is there anything else out here in the distance that we might be missing? Don't see anything. We're also behind the trees, so I can't get a full look of the valley there. But he should just be right here, and there he is. We got vitals, as you saw right up there, and then here he is, and he will be a gold at 229.11. Got him in the right lung and the left lung, so fantastic shot on this level 3 muley. And finally, we're up here at this outpost. Let's go ahead and claim it, and what I think we're going to do now is actually try to get to level 18. We're only probably like 4 or 5 kills away from actually getting there. We'll take a look here in a second to see, because we're going to get some XP from this anyway. So let's go ahead and go to the hunter, go to the profile card, and as you can see, we're at 35,851. We need to get to 36,130. So 4 or 5 more animals, and we should be at level 18. And then after that, we'll head to the lodge, and we'll find a place to put our leucistic plains bison. But for now, let's go ahead and keep hunting. As you can see, we have a level 4 mule deer right up ahead, so this guy goes up to 252. He looks pretty decent, but we also have some elk right up ahead. Level 3 goes up to 325, and that one is also a level 3, goes up to 334. So right now, what I think we're going to do is try and get down the mule deer, and then we might track down those elk and try to get one of those as well. Was hoping maybe we could get one of each, but yeah, with all the bushes and stuff, I don't really see how that's an option. There's also kind of a little hill right there, making it to where we can't get the elk. So let's go ahead and go for that guy. We don't have the spotting outline. Let me go ahead and spot him really quickly one more time. We don't have the outline, so we can't really see exactly where he's at in there without doing that. So let's do it, and we'll just see if we can get him. So let's take that shot, and hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. Like I said, the elk are going to end up fleeing, but if we can track one of those down, we will get him. We also have a black bear fleeing right over there. So did we get him? And we did. There's the hunting pressure. Let's get over here, and we'll get him. We've got our level 4 muley right here, so he will be a gold at 247.09. Got him in the double lung right there, so that is why he went down as quickly as he did. But I really like that rack for the mule deer. It's kind of tall, but it just looks really good in my opinion. So we'll get him accepted. Should be pretty close now to actually getting a level up, so let's just keep hunting and we'll see what we can find. Like that guy right there, that's another level 3, goes up to 220. Okay guys, craziest thing is happening right now, but we have a 9 legendary mountain lion right there. Just ran straight past us. I was actually trying to get that level 3 mule deer, but he ended up spooking because of that guy. And yeah, there we have him. I didn't expect him to be a 9 legendary. I knew it was a male because of the chasing call, but I did not expect this whatsoever. Let's see about getting to his side maybe and then getting a shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's just see. We could potentially take one right there. The heart rate is going to be going crazy, and of course he's going to turn just a bit, but let's take that shot and it should be good. Might be just a bit far back, but I do think we got him, and yeah, he is going to be dropping right there. Holy crap, that was just insane. He was coming right for us. I thought maybe he was going to try and kill us or something. I really don't know. But we got vitals right there, as you can see. That is good. Now, is he going to be a diamond? That's the question. Mountain lions, they do troll quite a bit. Diamond is 39. That was his top end estimate, so I don't know for sure. He does have a chance to troll. We'll have to wait and see. Let's pick him up, though, and he's actually going to be a diamond. That is insane. 39.49. You really can't make that up. That's just insane. So got him in the right lung and the left lung. Perfect double lung shot. I figured it was going to be a little bit far back into like the liver, but no, that was a beautiful shot on him. And our first diamond mountain lion, I will definitely take it. So get a few screenshots here, potentially for the thumbnail and everything. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and accept him. So like I said, diamond is 39, he's 39.49, and we also got the level up from that, so I will take that as well. That's a perfect way to end things. So we'll go ahead and use the skill point, and then we'll head to the lodge and find a place to put this leucistic plains bison and this diamond lion, or mountain lion I should say. So let's see, what do we want to put this skill into? We have the Stalker here. We've been kind of using the Stalker and the Ambusher. So locate tracks, we could do level 2, increases the distance at which tracks are visible and highlighted. Don't really want to do that just yet. We've done track knowledge. Let's see about Ambusher. We might have been using that. Yeah, looks like we've done everything that I want to do so far. So let's go back to the Stalker here. Let's see what tier 2 is. Connect the dots. Each time a track is investigated, a trail line is automatically drawn on your hunter mate. That could be something we do. Soft feet is definitely something that I want because it reduces the noise generated when moving through foliage such as grass and leaves. But we have to use a skill over here for now because that is all locked. So I guess we'll do locate tracks. Level 2 increases the distance at which tracks are visible and highlighted. Let's go ahead and do that, and it will unlock level 2, or tier 2 I should say. So we'll use that next time we get a skill point. So let's go ahead and jump over to the lodge and let's find a place to put these two. Okay guys, so now we're here in the trophy lodge, and I've already went ahead and placed our trophies. So there's our leucistic plains bison, 149.9 on his trophy rating, and I just really like the way the leucistics look on the plains bison. They look so good, and I figured that would be a good place to put him right there on that big plaque. And then we have our diamond mountain lion, 39.4. That was just so crazy to see him coming at us. Did not expect that whatsoever. Like I said, I just wanted to get down to level 3 mule deer, and that was it. But to see him be a 9 legendary and come right for us, and then get the shot that we did, that was just so cool. So that is our 4th diamond on this account. I can't wait to see where this series is going to go. We're still going to be making videos on it, still have a ton of maps that we need to hunt, and I think we can really make this lodge pretty cool with a bunch of different trophies. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, do all this stuff, it really does help out the channel. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.